What's up? It's your boy Will, aka Do It All Vegan. So I'm coming to y'all today to explain what is disease. A lot of people don't know what disease is, and a lot of these words you're gonna have to actually break up to actually understand them. So what is disease? So break it up. Dis-ease. So anything that puts you in a dis-ease is a disease. So this is the definition of a disease: a disorder of structure or function in a human, animal, or plant, especially one that produces specific signs or symptoms that affects a specific location. It's not simply a direct result of a physical injury. So when you look at disease, you don't see these things that they're labeled with, such as heart disease, cancer, diabetes. You see, as it said, it's not a direct result of a physical. Physical is something you can see. So a lot of these diseases you can't see, and anything that cause you to be a dis-ease is a disease. And where exactly does dis-ease stem from? So disease stems from really storing emotions. It's more psychological than anything, because a lot of the things that we do in life have to do with us suppressing our emotions. As humans, including myself, we are not the best with dealing with emotions, whether they're good or bad. A lot of people think we just don't know how to handle, bad emotions, such as anger, hostility, hate, envy, rage. But we also don't know how to deal with happy, joy, feeling good, because somebody's always trying to tell us how to feel. So disease stems from the storing of emotions, because many times we eat because we want to store emotions, or many times we shut down because we want to store emotions. So really, disease stems from not feeling, because when you store emotions that are meant to just come and go, like everything in life, nothing's permanent, it's meant to come and go. When you store things that was meant to just flow like a river, through you, eventually that's going to cause a problem if not released within a certain time period. So you have to understand that that's where disease stems from. It stems from storing emotions, not letting things flow as they should, holding on to things longer than you should, blaming people for decisions that you made in your life. And it's not being able to properly deal with emotions. That's where disease stems from. And it relates to my other video. This health shit is so much more than this health shit, because really, outside of people telling you you shouldn't feel this way, many of the times we store emotions because we don't like the fucking life that we're living. So instead of coming to realization, I don't like my fucking life that I'm living because of decisions that I am making, we try to act like we don't exist. So we store those emotions and we just walk around like a fucking zombie, and we disrespect ourselves. We cause self-harm. We do a lot of bullshit that doesn't matter. And in returns of storing all those emotions and all the damaging things that we are doing because we are not enjoying the life that we live, dis-ease forms. And when you are at a dis-ease for long enough, you're going to get a fucking disease. So if you're feeling at a dis-ease in your life right now, I suggest you handle that shit, because I cannot answer how long it will take for you to be at a dis-ease before it starts harming you and becomes a disease. So anytime dis-ease comes up, handle that shit. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable handling when you're uneasy, but handling it now is better than handling it then. You know why? Because when then comes, there's also going to be more shit that you got to deal with on top of the shit that you done buried to already create that one dis-ease. So, like I said, it's tough, but deal with your shit accordingly. Deal with your shit when it comes up. Don't try to deal with that shit later, because this is life, baby. There's always going to be more shit. So when you deal with a dis-ease now, it doesn't get a chance to form and become a disease.